Hey, hey, guess what time it is? It's butterfly time. All right, finally, my first butterfly card, I think, of the year. Um, anyway, I'm happy to be moving on to butterflies. I just finished my um, Creepy 13, so this die is a beast, by the way. I think I got it sticking to my thing. I think I got it from AliExpress. I've tried using my metal shim and all that with it, but it's a beast. I'm telling you. So I'm just going to put that right there because I want to stamp what I want to stamp here. Kind of right in the center. We'll worry about pushing all that down a little later. So, just gonna fly free. So, what inspired this card was, and I kind of tell you some of this. Um, hey, I'm on a YouTube video. Say hi to everybody.
Oh my lord, are you serious?
Yeah.
Hi, subscribers.
All right, I'll call you back. Bye. Okay. So, anyway, um, when you get a call, you should always just embarrass them and put them online, don't you think? Anyway, um, so I already told you guys about this in the next video, but I'm telling you again because it goes along with this card. It's still like, I'm still thinking about it. What is wrong here? I can't get that to stamp. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to use this really bright pink background, okay? So the movie we went to see was like at an old kind of fixed up theater. I'm just going to move this off while we color probably this too because it might soak through. And ooh, that is dry. Look at that. So what is that called? Azalea VO5. Now I know sometimes I think when I buy these that they are already dry. Like I bought a few from Hobby Lobby and a few from Michael's, and I'm telling you, I can't remember the exact colors, but I feel like it was those. They've been sitting there 100 years and they're dry, but I can't prove it because I don't remember. So, anyway, we'll make it work. I'm not gonna color. I was only doing this wing anyway, so. But now that I have my new little Copic tweezers, I can get some refills. I did look at some markers online on AliExpress that are supposed to be alcohol markers, but I don't know. I don't really. I'd like somebody to get them first to tell me about them. Somebody that like I know. I did show them to Brandy, and she liked them too. So, hey, maybe she'll get them first and can tell me about them. But I don't want to like waste my money if not, because the Copics are they're just too expensive. I mean, I have what I have, but I don't know, I'm probably not adding more. Now I do like these, the Alta Nude. They don't have the brush part, but they still whatever. Anyway, so the point of this card, well, it's just happy, but it was inspired by the movie. It was like a documentary type movie, I guess, about Little Richard, and Tutti Frutti. Are you guys Little Richard fans? I hope so. I've always liked some of his songs, but I'm probably more a fan now that I know a little more about his life than I even was. So, but I've always, kind of liked his music and that kind of thing. So that's whatever. But okay, let's go. But anyway, he was he was an awesome dude. He inspired so many people, and I think a lot of rock stars got their start from him, or inspiration, we'll say, not necessarily start, but, and I didn't realize, like, he wasn't recognized until so much later, and even then, like, I think I'm gonna go yellow on the top. I don't know, he was kind of a tortured soul too, and I don't know, I think he went back and forth with, oh no, I was gonna do those yellow, with his sexuality and things, but he made it okay for many others, I guess, and paved the way for them to come out as whatever. There were quite a few on there, so some transgendered, some gay, some bi, some he just like paved the road, and it was just, I think that was just awesome. But anyway, y'all know I'm open minded, right? And I'm a liberal, so sorry if I offend anybody. But not I'm straight myself, but I 100% would support any friend or whoever, family member, in whatever life choice that they made. Okay. Give him some pretty mocha skin here. His makeup was really nice on there. We got to see lots of like parts of the interviews and things like that from years past, and I loved his mirror suit. That was tacky but awesome. All right, let's see what other color. Guess we have to go with this. I was gonna add some more of that purple, but that's probably not happening since it's too dried out. This will be to match his lips. Maybe we should do like his little painted on mustache there, because that was kind of one of his signature trademarks. But he was truly a queen. And I think he struggled with it as far as, he thought religion would not approve of that or whatever. But, and a couple times he would denounce whatever, but I think deep down, he just, I think he was happiest when he was embracing who he really was. So, I don't know. That's just my take on it. But you guys watch it and let me know what you think. It's a shame that people have to hide who and what they are. And it's tough. Like, it's really tough. I couldn't imagine, anyway, back then, just being an African-American musician in general, and, the way they were treated and things, and that's just unreal, ridiculous. He actually played near here, I heard, and this is what my boy was telling me coming down the road. I did not know that at that time. I don't even know if I was alive. But about an hour from here, I guess, which I consider there because that's where we go for everything. But all right, do I want to add any other green? I don't think so. So he played like on one side of town, but he couldn't stay on that side of town. Just ridiculous. Had to go on the other side of the town to stay, which I don't know. Maybe if I was an artist, I think I would have just been like, screw you. I don't know. But another way, I think he kind of paved the way for a lot of people. And he went through a lot of crap. I mean, from, your redneck people in town and whatever, racist bunch of whatevers. Anyway, it's a long story. I'm not going to tell you the whole video, but just watch it. It's very sad, but it's very happy, but it's very uplifting. I don't know how to describe it. It's very good. Okay. Maybe if I just like zigzag. I want a lot of this red on there. He seemed to love red and purple, and I don't know, he's a very colorful dude. But his energy was just so good. Like, he would just, I don't know, been a blast to hang out with. But also, still think he was very sad inside too. So, but he made so many happy. I just think he's alive, touched a lot of people, so he should be celebrated. So today we're celebrating him in this card. Alrighty. I'm just going to do all these stripes. Yellow. Maybe we'll just do a bunch of these yellow too. I already messed up the pattern. Oh well. So what, maybe I'll bring in another color. What music has influenced you guys growing up? I kind of grew up on, like, I guess nothing real deep, like 80s music, 80s hair band stuff. And as I've gotten older, okay, what color now? I've embraced all sorts of music. I like a little country, I like some rap, I like some blues, I like classical, I like a little bit of everything, so. This is not exactly, maybe I should change that. We need a warmer purple. That's more of a blue violet, so let's go with a V15. Yeah, this is better. I feel like those are more warm colors, don't you guys? And then we pop in with that cool, and it's not cool. So spring break is a flying by, let me tell you. Flying. The weather is pretty awesome though. Awesome sauce. Okay. So did you guys do anything for, like, for Easter or whatever you're into there? Okay. That might be, did I get that right? I mean, I put this on there. I hope that's not, like, too off center, because I hope it's, like, okay. Yeah. There is, with this stamp set, there's another wing, which I feel like if I stamped, I could pop up, maybe. I don't know. Think different, though. Oh, and there was this sweetest little man. He followed us out of the theater, and he was kind of walking slow, and for some odd reason, I don't know him, but I felt the need to wait on him and walk with him. So, you know how I do. He was just walking all by himself, and I don't know. So he was talking about it, and, you know, how many people were there, and blah, blah, blah. And he must be, like, a local where they try to get lots of people to come there and support the place and things. And, there was only, like, 40-some people there, and it's a pretty large theater. It's like the old-timey, you know, levels and all that, and beautiful ceilings and whatever. It wasn't much of a turnout or whatever, but anyway, he was talking about how good it was, and he said, you know, it taught me something. He said, I'm a Christian man and things, but I'm nobody's judge, you know, I'm everybody, blah, 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 and he thinks that, I don't know if he said the little word, God or something, loves everybody just the way they are, and, you know, you don't have to change for that, and he was just, it's like it really touched him too, and I told him that was really sweet, and had this awakening or whatever, but anyway, so by the time we walked him to his car, shoot, I thought I was taking the lid off. Oh wait, I am, right? Yeah, that's the way you do it. Okay, I'm getting used to the new glue here. I hope it didn't dry up in there on me. I'm afraid it did. I should have rinsed that out. Should I rinse it out afterwards each time, Elizabeth? Let me try it there. Yep, probably. Come on, come on. I see it trying. Okay, that's alright because somewhere over here, she gave me a whole little baggie of these things. That's a nice one. Like, it's a little bigger, but it's also very tiny too. So, all right, let me pull this off. Okay. All right. So, ooh, okay. I like the other. It's definitely a more fine tip than the other one. I like it better. So I'm gonna have to go clean that one out or rinse it out or whatever I need to do, because I can already tell that that's going to be my favorite. The other ones, they're very, very fine, but I feel like that one is just right for me. This one's doing pretty good too, so just have to get started. And we're missing a few of the cutout things a little bit, but nothing, you know, where they won't cut, not missing them, but missing popping them out, you know what I mean? But anyway, so for Easter, my father wanted to fix a big dinner, so we did that. And my boyfriend came down, and we ate till we were stuffed, and then we went out and played with the doggies, and they're still here, by the way. Much to my father's dismay, he wants them going right now. I'm working on it as fast as I can. But we had a really good time playing with the dogs, and I think we wore them out because they slept very good that night. I did not hear a peep, no barking, no nothing. We tossed the balls and the toys and chased. Basically, you do a lot of chasing for Copper. Like, he will get a toy and then you just chase it. That's what he wants you to do. He'll bring it near you. So occasionally he'll bring it to you, but not very often. He just wants you to chase him. So that's what we do. But okay. But the dinner was good. We had fixed a ham and, you know, stuff with that. This time we didn't do like mashed potatoes. We did hash brown casserole type something or other. Except we didn't end up having the ranch something to go in there, but so we used some jalapeno ranch dip. Turned out okay. Deviled eggs, ugh, gross. Pea salad, well, also yuck, but they like it, so it's fine. But for my part, we had pinto beans, brown beans, I call them. You know what? I think that one might come out though. Nope, maybe not. All right, I'm just gonna put a little bit right in there. Uh-oh. Okay, it was coming out and did not realize it. Goodness. What am I going to do about that? Okay, I'll just use this. Kind of scrape it off a little bit. It'll come out those butterfly holes there. It'll be fine. Nobody will know the difference. Oh gosh, I don't know what's going on out there. Sounds like a child is like dying. The kids next door on the trampoline go a little insane, so I feel like they're gonna live. What else do we have? Okay, corn. A salad. I don't know. I'm forgetting stuff. The lemon thing was good. That was really good. We had a. It was kind of like, it's basically like a peach cobbler, except it's with lemon pudding stuff or whatever. It's really good. Alright. Hopefully, if I don't stamp this well, then I'll stamp something over it, cover it up, but I think it'll be okay. yummy. And I want that again. It was very good, like, I guess it's kind of like a crust. I don't know what you call it, whatever that cobbler crust thing is. But that's the best part about Little Richard. He would think different. He would just let you be you, you know, and he would embrace that, bring out the best in you while he was doing it. So, all right, who wants a Little Richard card? Huh? He was, to me, a wonderful queen, but also, you know, maybe that's a little crooked. It's a little crooked. Who wants a little bit of a crooked butterfly card? Oh, well. Anyway, but he was kind of like the first king of rock and roll before Elvis. You know, I think he was the real deal. Elvis can be second, but anyway. All right, guys, so remember to think different. Open your mind, embrace life, embrace others, you know, be accepting. So that's our message for today. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with this card. Bye, guys.